Salim Mahajer. Tonight, family and friends have told us Mahajer's marriage is a breaking point, and he and wife Aisha, whose flamboyant wedding last year created national headlines, are living separate lives. Ben McCormack has the latest.
Well, I'm not really surprised because, you know, the whole of Australia's woken up to him, so clearly she has too.
I think a lot of people who saw the wedding thought, oh yeah, give it a year. 7 months? Didn't see that one coming.
What a romantic Cinderella-like existence, and how wrong it's all gone.
It was the wedding of the century.
So now what's up, Channel 9 viewers? This is how you do a wedding.
It was obscene in its opulence, with the Lamborghinis, the beating drums, the whole of the neighbourhood hijacked. And there was the blushing bride in her $25,000 lace gown.
But just 7 months on, could it all be over for Salim and Aisha?
What was wrong with Prince Charming? Now, was he a controlling superstar? Was he a pretender? You know, Salim just didn't cut the mustard, sadly.
Tonight, as our cameras catch the latest coming and goings at the Mahajer mansion, the fairy tale romance between controversial developer and deputy mayor Salim and his beautiful bride Aisha looks to be on the rocks. Current Affair understands that she's packed her bags and left, and he's desperately trying to get her back.
His world seems to be crumbling, and it couldn't happen to a nicer guy.
Over the top in every way, and according to social commentator Prue McSween, it was all about Salim.
Old Salim came out from some rock and became a superstar during his own wedding day.
They even made a movie about how they met, but the on-screen love story was a sham. The truth is, Aisha was once April, a beauty therapist from south of Sydney. That was before the fillers, the Botox, and Salim.
Oh, I think Salim's always been the story. She's very much been a supporting player, a very attractive supporting player, but at the end of the day, almost like a prop.
Entertainment reporter Peter Ford says fame was all Salim really wanted.
Now, in a sense, his own life has become almost like a reality TV show. And I don't think he would be uncomfortable with that. That's not to say he would want this to be happening, but nonetheless, I think this is what he's signed up for.
I have what it takes to be a superstar, but we'll see what happens. If an opportunity knocks on my door, I'm always willing for a challenge.
But all that attention has cost him. Salim has been exposed doing dodgy deals as a developer and deputy mayor of his local council. He's also now facing allegations of making false statements to avoid traffic fines.
I would think that old Salim would be really regretting having the big spectacle of the wedding day. Suddenly all his wonderful deals, the coziness at the Auburn Council, were unveiled.
Salim's ego knows no bounds, declaring in this interview his ambition to be Prime Minister. All the while, his loyal wife stood by him. Well, more like behind him.
So you want her to stand next to you at the podium?
Yeah, why not? Just probably step back though, like 2 meters.
He seems to be such a controlling man. You know, he controlled everything. You could just see it in the way that she was compliant in everything they did.
But not anymore. Aisha appears to have run for the hills. We've been told by close friends that he's texting and calling her constantly. The cause of the possible split, no one knows.
It makes you wonder, doesn't it? You know, she's gorgeous. He thinks he's more gorgeous. Maybe they were fighting each other for the mirror in the morning. Maybe she was showing him that she was a little better in the style department, because she certainly had more class than he did.
For the past couple of days, there's been no sign of the couple at their Western Sydney mansion. Only Salim's sister. Meanwhile, he's been furiously updating his social media, uploading photo after photo of that magical day.
I'm not surprised he's desperate to want her back. The perfect wedding, the perfect marriage. And there's this chink in his armour. The little missus ain't playing ball any longer.
There's every chance that they will find each other, and they will kiss, and they will make up, and they will do it in front of a camera. This is reality TV now. We've all become, to varying degrees, entwined in their lives and curious about the outcome. We've invested in their story emotionally, and he seems to be, for the most part, fairly happy to provide it for us.
For now, though, the couple isn't saying anything about their plans.
I hope she's got a good support system around her. I don't believe for a second she went into that wedding believing it was all going to end within 7 months. So if that is the case, she will need to have supportive people who are guiding her through it. But I don't think it's over.
And Mahajer was unavailable for comment today. Well, now